Hi guys, sorry, I've been waiting for the lawnmower dude to end his lawn mowing. It was like right under my window, and I was like, because I wanted to start the day. All right, so let's see what's going on with you Leos. Yes, I said this morning I'm going to wake up and do Leo, so let's see what's going on with Leo. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, third week of September for Leo. Guys, I want you to know that I do about 4 readings a month, basically, and I'm going to start doing these bonus readings. The bonus readings I do on my Instagram, I have an IGTV little series. I think I'm going to start transferring it over and stopping on Instagram and keeping Instagram as something where I just update my viewers. Besides all of that, if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm an interestingly unique reader. If you've come here to hear the truth, no, this is too much. If you've come here to hear the truth, great, you're in the right place. I'm not that reader that's going to lie to you or throw fluff up your butt. I don't read for unicorns and rainbows and butterflies. I certainly hope they're in your reading, and I hope they do manifest here. But here, guys, you're 9 times out of 10, most people are here because they want to be advised, right? So this is exactly what your circumstance is. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to say is, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Listen to your moon and your rising, and you're going to get a full picture of what's going on in your life and in your world. All right, so let's see. Leo, the Leo I'm reading for is healing from something. You're currently acknowledging that there's something in your world that you had to heal from your past because it's affecting your present and your future. Mainly what's going on is your guard is up. You have a wall up. There is something where you're finally coming to a realization that in order for you to have a fulfilling, happy future with anybody, whether it's a colleague, a coworker, boss, you are the boss, or it's your lover or your loved one, you know you need to have a fresh start with truth, honesty, and clarity, and talk from the heart and what issues you're having. Some of you, this could be a contract at work that you're collaborating with someone. You recently had to make a judgment call regarding also something from the past that you were clinging on to, some sort of reconciliation, and you made a judgment call regarding that person, or some sort of celebration with somebody. You made a judgment call to work with them and to start over from the beginning with truth, honesty, and clarity. Even though your guard is still a little up, you're still a little hesitant, but you are trying to work on that. You are trying to heal that part of you, Leo. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Your situation, we have the High Priestess. Some of you are dealing with a Pisces. Others of you, this is talking about using your intuition, your inner beacon, to guide you regarding this situation. Intuitively, I feel here that some of you are, you feel that you're destined for something bigger, better, greater, and that this was necessary for you in order to heal. I'm just looking across the board at all your cards here. I'm going to review them with you, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify each one, but I'm seeing a lot of Enlightenment cards here, a lot. And they all are cohesive. They all make sense to me. I feel like you're embarking on a new you, a new 2.0 Leo, because I think you have healed. This is like you're healing now, and you're coming towards the end of something. So this is really about reflecting within you. And I don't really usually do these types of readings with fire signs because you guys are usually action oriented. But I feel here that there's been a pause, and you're about to move forward from that pause. What's coming towards you is Page of Wands. An exciting new adventure, an exciting new journey, a journey in life, something you're very excited about. You feel like a teenager again. So maybe you're in a new job, maybe you're in a new relationship, maybe you found something that inspires you. You've put that one foot on that road. Literally, you put that one foot on that road towards that direction. What you don't see coming is the moon in reverse, the 7 of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Holy shit, these are great. And I'm like, oh my god, a bunch of reversal cards, but they're great that they're in the reverse. 5 of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. This is you. This is your energy. This is you being in a shitty place right now, mentally. Because you're not a page, you're not a knight, you're still a king, but you're in the reverse. So not that you're dealing with interpersonal egos. Not that you have an ego issue. Sometimes this certainly can say so. I told you I'm going to be the honest reader here. If you're here to work on yourself and work on your shadow side, this is going to be the perfect reading for you. I don't normally do that. I normally read what's here, but this is what's here. I think the universe really needs you to understand that if you bring this home, this healing within, there is some seriously amazing things right around the corner. Fun, exciting adventure with a whole different perspective. So right now, it's like as if you are working on yourself internally. You know, things were slowly moving because you didn't know in which direction to kind of, you just kept going. And then you finally stopped and you said, wait a minute, I have to work on this. I have to deal with this, because if I don't deal with this, I keep picking poor partners in relationships. I keep picking these jobs where they're temporary, or I keep working for bosses that keep taking advantage of me. You're finally understanding. You're finally reflecting. You're no longer crying over spilled milk. You're no longer confused. You know exactly what you're doing. You know exactly where you're going. The moon in reverse says these are secrets that are revealed. Everything that was hidden from you in the past is no longer hidden. It is absolutely clear, especially in the reverse position. You are no longer confused. These two cards together in the upright is confusion, lies, things that are being hidden from you. In the reverse, you see it clearly. You're no longer going to reflect on the past and the bullshit. You're going to start moving forward here. You know, but you know that you sort of are like in this timeout period, and you might have been a little bit harsh to people. And I think you're starting to realize that something maybe you might have felt guilty of how harsh you have been to your exterior world, to your other people that you're involved with. Your advice, the Hangman reverse. Yeah, you definitely need to see something in a different perspective. You see this gold halo there? This is illumination. This is illuminating thoughts, ideas. You needing to see something from a different angle, from a different perspective. Your outcome, the Knight of Wands. You're taking a serious approach to things. You know, the Knight of Wands sometimes also can talk about being in and out, being like a playboy, playgirl, where you're going out having fun, but you're not taking responsibility for your actions. Yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start clarifying these cards. I think a lot of you are probably like, oh, screw this reader. But guys, there's always a silver lining here, because the universe is constantly guiding you, and they want you to know certain things when you need to hear them. So please stick with me and let's see how this changes for the positive. Okay, Wise High Priestess here. The clarifications give you a lot of details and explanations of why this is all happening to you. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to see what that all is. All right, so intuitively you know that there is a brand new love here for you. Could be a Pisces you're dealing with, but there's a brand new love here. You feel it. And they could be somebody that is a Pisces. If they're a Pisces or they're a water sign, they're incredibly intuitive. They're kind of like me, like channelers in a way. You are also thinking about walking away from a past investment, whether that's financial or a relationship or a marriage. It is here. You have been single for a minute. There was something in your recent past that there was an explosion. There was a fight. There was a breakdown of a foundation from somebody you were living with or these two cards represent foundation. Happy foundation, broken foundation, whether that's your job or a relationship. And this was something from the past. And while you've been reflecting, this is what you've been healing. You've been healing the past. You've been working on yourself while you were single, saying, why do I keep repeating these cycles? Why do I do this? Why did that happen? Why did he or she do this to me? You've been reflecting. It could have been a marriage that you walked away from, or an engagement that you walked away from, and now you intuitively know that there's something right around the corner that's brand new. This is why you're excited. You're excited to go on a new journey, a new part of your life, like the 2.0 version of you. But you still are guarded. You still have that, defense mechanism. I mean, I don't blame you. You're human, just like the rest of us. What's going on here, Leo? Why is Page of Wands here? Clarify Page of Wands. The story isn't for everybody. It's not for every Leo. But for those that it is, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So let's see what's going on. Okay, so some of you that if you've been on and off with somebody, there's the possibility of you finally committing to each other, like finally having that new love. But before, you can't even have called it a relationship because it was just like sort of nothing tangible, nothing serious. It wasn't set. It wasn't set in stone, kind of thing. So now you're embarking on this new journey, Leo, that Archangel Michael brought to you. And ironically, they really, 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 really wanted to show you these two cards because they came out again and together. Happy foundation, broken foundation, broken engagement, engaged, broken engagement, about to get married, broken marriage, whatever this could be, whatever this foundation is, because this is the minor arcana and this is a major arcana. This had to happen. If this isn't for you, then it's the partner you're dealing with. This is what happened to them, and you've been waiting for them in order for them to clear this energy. So if it's not you, then your partner's waiting for you to clear that energy. Whatever it is, you instinctively know that there's going to be a new journey with this person, a new foundation, and you're really excited. Some of you, the Tower card sometimes represents a shock. Something that happens out of nowhere, something that you did not expect. And usually this is an engagement or an invitation to a wedding, or just like a shotgun kind of wedding. Like this could technically be a shotgun wedding, and you're excited about it and you're moving forward. So there's something here that you're very excited regarding this. So this probably is something that was also shocking, that came out of nowhere for a lot of you. And this was brought to you by your spirit angels, Archangel Michael. So some of you, maybe if you're seeing feathers on the ground or dimes or pennies, that's just like your spirit guides all around you, telling you, guiding you. Yep, there's a lot of love here with this person. Again, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pretty much this love came out of nowhere. Like boom, like a love bomb. Yeah, you're single 1 minute, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, someone rushes and gives you these messages of love out of nowhere. It's not out of nowhere. The universe planned it. Love bomb. Boom. Out of nowhere. Shocking. Wait, what? You want to get engaged? You want to get married? You want to move in with me? Something shocking like this, Leo. But but some of you, Leo, right now, you're in this funk. You're in this place of funk because here you are in the reverse position. But the good thing is you've been working on yourself this whole entire time, because I feel like you've been transitioning into something else. Okay, let's see what's going on. Universe, angel, spirit guides. Why is the moon in reverse, the 7 of cups in reverse, 5 of cups? You're no longer mourning anything from the past. You're no longer confused. You see everything clearly. You have all the answers available to you. So let's see what's going on. Yeah, this is a lot, but it's okay. Yeah. Passionate new beginning. A lot of you are dating, rejoicing, happy news, reconciliation. 9 of rods. You still have your guard up. You still have that. You're also exhausted. You're exhausted by the situation. You're like, I'm just done. Why can it not be easy? It's just so simple. Call me, I call you, we talk, we make plans, we go out on dates. It's like that. Why can't it be like that? But the games exhaust you. But not only that, you do have a defense system that's up. But here's what's interesting. You're almost at the end of that, because the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning, and this is the 9. So 1 + 9 = 10. Done. End. Boom. And then you have the Ace. And then all of a sudden, here you are rejoicing. This is why all those cards are in the reverse position. You are getting wish fulfillment out of this whole entire situation. That's why I'm like, oh, it's a lot of cards in reverse, until I saw what the cards were. This is individual. You individually as a person are getting wish fulfillment out of this situation. Here you are, Leo. This is your card. This is amazing. You feel like a kid again. You feel like a child. You are excited. You are happy. So to review what you don't see coming out of nowhere, shockingly, you get this proposal. This person asks to move in with you, asks to get engaged, asks to get married. This personally makes you happy. Wish fulfillment. You have a reconciliation. You have good news. You are celebrating. You are a little exhausted by the situation, but you are having a passionate new beginning. But I don't like this. I need you to put those guards down, because you are blocking from this person from coming towards you. But things are going to start moving quickly. Where they were dead in their tracks, they're moving now towards quickly. There's no more sorrow, guilt, and misery. Your choice is clear here in the matter, and you finally got the truth and the answers you were looking for from your other person, because this is in the reverse position. This person comes dashing right in with messages of passion. This is a judgment call that you might have to make with this person. You could put an end to the past pain and betrayal that you were suffering from before. You can, because the daggers are out. The heart is healing. You're transforming and you're transmuting that. And you finally said to yourself, I will know, me, Leo, the direction I'm going in. I will heal my past. I will heal my issues. Whatever crap I have learned from the past, like from my parents or, picking poor partners and this and that, you're putting it to rest. You're putting it to bed, and you are moving along towards your dreams. Okay, so there's something here in your advice position that is telling you that you need to see something from a different perspective, and or this could mean it's time to get yourself unstuck. Like, time to climb down from the tree and start marching along. You have your marching orders. You might need to reach out to this person. You might need to contact them. Or it really could just be saying, you need to see something from a different perspective. Let's clarify and see what this is. Why is the Hangman in reverse for my Leo? Well, damn. This person is your soulmate. You both feel the same way about each other. Both. I don't think you believe it. I don't think you see it. I think you need to see this in a different perspective. You two are soulmates. You both love each other. And the Two of Cups in the Minor Arcana, I love the most, because it's talking about your free will and their free will, and you both match. You both feel the same way. Look at this. This is the card of marriage. Happy family, happy home. Right after something had ended. Let me see what fell on the floor. Oh, yeah. The Eight of Pentacles. It's, let me see something. Yep, okay. I didn't know if it was in the reverse or upright, and I wanted to know how they wanted me to receive it. This is just talking about working with this person. Definitely keep working on yourself. Keep working, literally work, like, on your craft, that what you do for financials. I'm hearing you're almost at your goal or at your peak. Don't be insecure or don't be worried about work. It's going to turn out well. If some of you have invested in a project, it's going to be okay. It's going to work out. For others of you, it is saying working with this partner. You have to work with this partner, because this is in your advice position. And that's what it's telling you need to see. That's the perspective you need to find, that you need to work with them, because you both feel the same way with each other, and you're probably, I don't know, not having this conversation, but I did see that Ace of Swords before, and I felt as if, you will have that truth, that honesty, that clarity. Here it is. Yeah, from the bottom of the deck. Now, let's see why this King of Wands is here in reverse. Are you trying to tell me they're taking a serious approach, or are you telling me there's some kind of like Playboy thing here going on? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Clarify the Knight of Wands as their outcome. Aha. Yes. I love it. I love it. So it did turn out to one big fat silver lining, Leo. This Death card really wants to come out. You are transforming. You're healing whatever needs to heal, and the Leo 2.5 is here. That's at the bottom of the deck. So now what's clarifying this Knight of Wands in reverse is the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. Amazing, beautiful. This is saying, okay, your recent past, you might have been flighty, fun, exciting, playboy, playgirl, whatever that is. You're in your outcome position. It's saying you're not going to be doing that anymore. You're going to accept an offer, an opportunity for, of course, this could be work, but this can also be a relationship. But it's 3D, it's tangible, it's legit, it's here, it's now. So you are going to have a new opportunity in a relationship and or a job that you are taking seriously. And this is the fork in the road. This is, you know, you deciding if you move forward with this person, this career, this job, this place. If you're moving, you are moving with somebody towards the future. You're leaving the past behind. You're leaving the past behind. You're saying goodbye. All right, guys, that's the weekly reading. Of course, these change and they transform and they transmute, and they're just weeklies. Please come back and see what happens next week. But for now, let's get something from the Romance Angels and Moonology, and we can wrap up your reading, Leo. Yeah, this new person, or this person that you've been like on and off, but it wasn't really like a commitment or anything like that. You will have a reconciliation. This is the bottom of the deck. This is very, very strong. I need to repeat this, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This is what the advice position is telling you. You both feel this way. You both need to work at it. Just one of you needs to say something, because maybe you think that they don't feel that way. Others of you are having that reconciliation, and it's been worth waiting for. It will be worth waiting for, this person that you're currently dealing with. Alrighty, let's see what the advice cards are saying. So you've been in this very reflective period, huh, Leo? There's new love here, that's for sure. Oh my God. Oh my God, I love when my cards follow up exactly with the reading I've been giving. It's not like my cards come out and I'm like, huh, this doesn't make sense. I have yet for that to happen to me. Look at this. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Where are we going? We're coming into Libra season. For those of you, I want you to be careful a little bit that we're having Mercury in retrograde during the Libra season. You could have, a lot of you could be having your exes calling you back. Some people, that might be a no bueno. You don't want to patch up something with an ex during Mercury retrograde, because usually when Mercury retrograde goes forward, then there's another breakdown. So just be careful that when you are having a reconciliation during Mercury retrograde, it's like legit. But for others of you, a new love romantic cycle is about to begin. Absolutely brand new. Believe in the impossible. Right now, I don't think you guys believe. Surrender to the divine. All these cards under. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. I love the Moonology deck because it always reflects the person I'm reading for. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. Leave me your comments, and I will see you next week. Bye, Leo.